Welcome to GA Style, and today we've got this Nissan Juke 2014 in for some body work. So this is bent, the bonnet is bent, and this side is bent too. Paint's peeling and hinges are knackered too, so I am replacing the bonnet, replacing the hinges, and I am trying to repair the wings, so I can keep the wings. And basically, well, I will tell you the full story what happened to this car at the end of the video, but for now let's crack on and get this bonnet off, get a new bonnet sprayed and prepped and sprayed, and we'll basically be doing bit by bit. So I think now I'm gonna remove the bonnet, see what I can do about the what you call them, the wings, see if they can be fixed, and yeah, then we'll be spraying the big bonnet, the new bonnet for the car and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, wish me luck.
Desperado, sitting in a old Monte Carlo, a man whose heart is hollow. Take it easy, I'm not trying to go against it.
Well, the bonnet is off, might as well sort some bits of wings, and then we'll be installing hinges, dropping the bonnet on, and yeah, bonnet is there, and we'll be sorting the wings out completely.
Take it easy, I'm not trying to go against it. Actually, I'm going with you. Gotta get up out of here and you will leave me behind. I know you won't, cause we share common interest. You need me, there ain't no leaving me behind. Never know, no, just one out of here, yeah. Once I'm gone, ain't no going back. If you want, we could be the runaways, running from any side of love, yeah, yeah. There ain't nothing here for me. There ain't nothing here for me anymore, but I don't wanna be alone. Desperado, sitting in a old Monte Carlo. We both had a hospital. Take it easy, I'm not trying to go against it. I can be alone with you. Gotta get up out of here, you will leave.
So I've done a little bit of repair on the wings either side. Installed after all that, I installed the hinges and I dropped the bonnet in. This is the bonnet that I bought that is going on. This is the new bonnet, not the old bonnet. It still needs a little bit of alignment to do, but that needs to kind of drop down a little bit. But overall, there's not that much left to do, really. A little bit of bending, a little bit of aligning up. Looks quite all right there. So is this side as well. Pretty close to everything in. What we'll do is I'm gonna align the bonnet properly, So as you can see, this end is dropped down, not like that end, so I need to sort that out. Obviously this gap here is fine here, really just need to sort this gap out, bring it up a little bit higher and twist it a little bit that way. So once the hinges are all in properly, we'll pop the bonnet off again and basically work on that bit of a wing to get it back to normal shape, both sides. Once I've gotten the shape kind of, I will put the bonnet back in and see how it looks. There we have the hood for our Juke. I'll actually put a link in the description where you can get where for this seller, because honestly the shipment was, I've ordered it on Sunday, believe me or not. Honestly, I've never seen anybody send out on Sunday, but I ordered it on Sunday and it got dispatched the same fucking day, really. Yeah, thanks to Ying replacement pods, hooked us up with a brand new hood for the Nissan Juke. Literally got delivered. The bloke rang me before he even here, make sure that I was in, everything class, literally class. And then another thing, I had to actually take it out and inspect it myself before I actually signed it off, and delivery guy gave it to me properly. So really good service, I'll say that. Also I'll put a link in the description for this one. Yes, this is my house, looks like car parts store, stuff everywhere, yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna get this in now in the workshop. I will unpackage it. I'll show you what the packaging was like. Packaging was outstanding as well. So yeah, 2 seconds, get me a bit prepped, and we'll get this thing out of the cardboard box. Right, there is my bonnet again. Let's get it unpacked. Cool way of packaging as well. Never seen it, but I've never ordered stuff like that before anyway, so never knew. But yeah, packaging is cool. Stringy. It's got loads of end caps like that, literally everywhere, for everything. And you can see here, every corner has been protected with something. There you have it. Loads of corners. Every corner has got protection on it, which is good. Some bumps. This is for the bolts. What else is there? Yeah. A little bit more corners. And then we have, actually I'm going to put the corners back on, because I need to take it out. Oop. Got a fat ass. Right. It's here for now. Whenever it wants to stay. There you got yourself loads of stuff for packaging and sending away. I've got a Toyota Yaris braking, so this will come in handy for that hood. It needs to be, but we'll keep all this stuff because this is stuff good. Shoot it out for 5. So the hood we've got one big hood. One big hood. So here we have it. Yeah, actually I've got quite a lot of access to spray everything in here. Yeah, we'll be doing that way. Happy days. So as you can see, this hood came primed. It's all primed. Basically what I'm gonna be doing is I need to get this sticker off actually. Made in Taiwan. So that's where they make them. To be honest, I don't know what's the manufacturer of the Jukes are, but yeah. Nice brand new hood. This hood costed me 95 quid and it took them like 3 days to deliver. But like I say, it was pretty fast response for everything. So yeah, I'm gonna put a link for these people just in case they do many panels for any cars. So might as well. Fair price really for what it is, and it's good quality really. There's like nothing bad. I'm gonna turn it around, have a look at it from the other side, see what it looks like. So yeah, here we have it. The hood. I should just put it on like that. No, but the only what I can see is this little nibble there. If you can actually, if it will focus that part, right, that manufacturer's kind of imperfection. But apart from that, it's in the perfect condition. So cool. Cool. Let's flip this thing over and we'll be starting work on the inner side. So I'm gonna go over with a Scotch-Brite, give it a key, and we'll start spraying really. So this Nissan, the white Nissan Juke, paint is white pearlescent paint, which is pain in the ass for the starters because it's white. And another thing is it's a 3-stage paint. So what you have is you have this is the top coat. So you have ground coat, which is a base coat, which is white, and that white has many colors in. There's actually greens and all sorts. Honestly, when you open it, it looks horrible. I don't know, I wouldn't want to spray my car in that, but the outcome is cool. So if you look at that, it's like nothing really special. It's kind of white ears, grey color. So you can see, I don't know if you can see, but you can see what they've been mixing inside. It looks dirty, I will tell you that one. It does look dirty. So this is our base coat that we'll be shooting first, and then after the base coat we have the pearlescent paint, pearlescent white. I'm gonna show you in a second as well, see what it looks like. So, and this is where you get the shimmer. There, I don't know if, well, camera is not going to be picking up the shimmer in the paint, but it shimmers and it looks better. So this is white pearl, I can't remember the exact name of this paint, what it was, when I was buying it, but I'm getting my paint through quite cheap place, and for these two tubes, so that's half a litre set, was 45 quid. That's quite a bit expensive paint if I compare to my BMW Sienna Red, which is this one. For half a litre it only costed me 16 or 18 quid. So that's the double of it really. So, and another thing, you need a clear coat after you've done these two coats. So basically you lay base coat, top coat, the pearl, and then you go over with a clear coat, and that's it. So it's a 3-stage paint job which I'm going to be doing here today, on the inner side first, and then we'll be, once this side is dry, we'll be flipping it around, and then we'll be doing exactly the same. I might actually do the both sides and key them so they're already ready for it, so don't have to go over with the stuff again. But for now I need to start and doing the prep for the base for the paint, so I'm gonna time lapse this whole stuff. So hope you enjoyed the show, and let's get down to business then.
Desperado, sitting in a old Monte Carlo. We both had a hospital. Take it easy. I'm not trying to go against it. I can be a lone wolf at you. Gotta get up out of here. You will leave me by. I know you won't, 'cause we share common interest. You need me, there ain't no leaving me behind. Never know, no. Both fall out of here, yeah. Once we're gone, ain't no going back. If you want, we could be runaways, running from in the side of love. Yeah, yeah, there ain't nothing here for me. There ain't nothing here for me anymore. I don't wanna be alone.
Bonnet's primed, well, bonnet's primed. Bonnet's already been primed. Basically I've keyed the bonnet. If you can probably see, it's kind of hazy type of look. You can see like little marks. So that is basically all I'm gonna do to get the little key for it, so I can shoot the first base coat and everything. All I need, well, now I'm gonna take it away. I need to set my workplace for spraying, and we'll be shooting the first colour, so hopefully it fucking goes well. And like I say, never know, shit happens out of nowhere. But yeah, let me get this thing sorted, and we'll be shooting some. That's it all up and set up, and all I can say is let's get down to business and get this thing sprayed, see what she looks like.
There ain't no leaving me behind. Never know, no. Both fall out of here, yeah. Once we're gone, ain't no going back. If you want, we could be runaways, running from in the side of love. Yeah, yeah, there ain't nothing here for me. There ain't nothing here for me anymore. I don't wanna be alone. Dear desperado, yeah, I don't wanna be alone. Dear desperado, yeah, I don't wanna be alone.
Base coat's been shoot, looks absolutely cool. Now it's time for the pearlescent color. Let's get it on.
Desperado, sitting in a old Monte Carlo. We both had a hospital. Take it easy. I'm not trying to go against it. I can be a lone wolf picture. Gotta get up out of here. You will leave me behind. I know you won't.
Well, the pearl has went on, and to be honest, I am disappointed. I thought I would be able to see it when it's been sprayed, but honestly, you actually don't really see where you're putting it on. All you can see is the wet mark when it landed. So I suppose it will pop when the clear coat goes on. But so far so good. It did change the when you are here and you see it for yourself. It actually has changed the kind of different white. It's kind of, I don't know how to explain, but I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 15 minutes and we'll be shooting the clear coat.
We could be runaways, running from inside of love. Yeah, there ain't nothing. There ain't nothing here for me. There ain't nothing here for me anymore. I don't wanna be alone. Dear desperado.
Well, that's just inside of the bit is all finished, all looking good, nice and lovely. From the first look, you will say, well, where the fuck is the pearl? You cannot see it really, but watch this. As soon as it hits the light, ta-da! Look at all that shiny glycerin. Excuse my compressor, but and look at that shiny thing. Glitter ball. That's cool, that's really cool, that. This is the first time ever. Oh, look at that. So yeah, one side's done. We'll let it dry and we'll do the other side basically next day, because that's how I long keep them, to dry one side so I can then flip it over and do the main part. Yeah, but let this thing dry and we'll just crack on with the other side whenever it's ready for it. Another day, another side. The other side's all nice and cured and looking lovely. So now let's get this side sprayed and hopefully it turns out well. And let's just do it then basically.
Yeah, there ain't nothing. There ain't nothing here for me. There ain't nothing here for me anymore. I don't wanna be alone. Dear desperado. Yeah, I don't wanna be alone. Dear desperado. Yeah, I don't wanna be alone. If you want, we could be runaways, running from inside of love. Yeah, there ain't nothing here for me. There ain't nothing here for me anymore. But I don't